Okay, hi everyone, we are starting our stream now. Hi Bernard. Hi Specialist. Hi YY, hi and good evening Taruho. Okay, so I'll start today's stream with a more relaxed pace by starting with Merchantry first before we do Battlefield of Sun. Also because I'm hoping it will not be as laggy if I start with Merchantry first instead of a mass PvP. Okay, okay. Hi Casper, hi Hey Kid, X Void, Torin. A lot of this. My guess is pretty soon actually, because I believe a lot of players have already start to hit the level 70 cap. So they will give you guys a bit of time to feel like you should be doing your alternates, so that you prepare your characters for global for Tower of Trials. Hi FIFO, hi J-Ray. I may start global when there's Tamer. Tamer is a lot more fun to play, I would say. Oh, nice. Black Pearls. Although it's the resource that I wanted to save on, but no matter what, we'll definitely buy. We have to wait for the timer to reset, so that the activities will be refreshed. Because I actually moved from here to here, and typically the route should be starting from here. Yesterday I ran out of food to reach here. It's a bit loud. Shall you switch to Tamer and just keep my Huntress as an alternate? You will only see a bit difference in I would say you will only see a bit difference between Tamer and Huntress when you guys get Hadum actually. But Tamer will still be stronger even in Elio map. Kazaka Bow. Your Kazaka Bow won't be wasted anyway, because Huntress is always a good class to play in future mass PvP content. You can always use her for Node Wars, Siege Wars, Battlefield of Sun, like what I've been using previously. I have no thoughts on which server to join yet actually. Hi Faizan. Hi, Blonde. Hi, Ice Ghost. Every BDM YouTuber streaming now. Oh, really? Everyone is doing the same timing. For me, I'm doing this timing mainly because of Battlefield Sun though. Hi, Indra. Hadum has his own loot as well. Facecam 10k subs. Really? Are you able to guarantee that? Hi, Jack Martin. Hello, Palo. Best branch damage for working on warrior. Actually, branch damage, right? Uh, it's not restricted to class really. It is very straightforward. L is always better. Then R hit only if you can do 5 hits or more. Otherwise, it's not worth it. The occurrence rate is too low. And then after that is Le Brief. Never use Serret. Hi, Iwa. Today was really tiring and busy too. I'm glad that it's finally time to play BDM. Why even bother with alien maps? That's why I don't go alien maps for farming at all. But people who do not have enough holy water portion, the alien maps are the things for them to do. Actually, no, manager is something new for you guys. For us, we only had at the very least when I started playing, right, they already introduced merchantry. I don't think the level of node manager actually transfer to merchantry. Maybe it will. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense for you guys to invest in node manager. I would think that they should do some kind of transfer. Okay. Is Tamer good for boss rush too? Yeah. Her that 360 degree skill with the forward guard, right, basically makes her invincible while fighting the boss. What kind of workers and horses do you need for merchantry? I actually did 2 guides on that, very detailed and very lengthy guides on them. Maybe you can check out those videos. And later if I can find the time, I'll put the link as well in the chat. Damn, I think they've taken the wrong route. Forgot to check on the activities. The things that you buy from merchantry will stay in the merchantry inventory. There are 2 types. Let me just continue my journey first. Once I go to the shop, I can show. So these items, obviously, they go into your inventory, your own inventory. These items go into your merchantry inventory, which is the horse cart. Yep, it's very straightforward. It's just between these 2. Some of these, of course, if it's materials, they don't go into your inventory. They go into your resource pool. I used to have a lot of Hadum potion, but the moment I used that leveling trick, the one where I used the 500% XP potion, right, I no longer had any spare. Since then, it's a constant maintenance. Although lately it's slightly better because the packages that are in the Pearl shop do offer a lot more fragments. Or more specifically, they offer a lot more red lightstone chests. Hi Hugo, hi Tommy, and hi Injust. Oh, and hi Claudia too. Biggest advantage of merchantry content. Obviously Black Pearl is very nice. And it's also a very good way to pump up your resources. Because for all the resources that you buy, it will always be a gain between the 2. It's always 2000 plus and in return for 3000. And these are also the items that you can get from merchantry. And this is the only way you can get the additional entrance tickets for Tower of Trials. Obviously, at the early stage, right, Blackstones are very cheap here as well. From the especially from the special merchant in the Hadum, sorry, not in Hadum, in the merchantry. Awaken doesn't make a difference whether it's the World Boss rig gear or the other type of rig gear. But it makes a difference when it comes to crafting pink gear. But you guys still have a long way to go. So as long as you can get a rig gear, that's already very good. No need to say, oh damn, it's not a World Boss rig gear, for example. No, I didn't eat. Hi Hash Blue, hi Raft Simon. or Simon. Devs in global are slow. Actually, I don't think so, no. And you guys are actually getting updates at a very fast rate already. Which is natural since there's a lot of content for you to catch up on. I don't need to share with you how much I've spent in order to let you know how much you can go with, say, limited resources. But what I can tell you is that even the F2P players in my server now, typically they can hit 21k. Some lucky ones hit 22k. And that number is already starting to slowly increase because generally speaking, there's a lot of content where everyone's CP increases as well. Might need to check on the price for this. Yeah, it's actually better to sell it here. Sell for 10% more profit. How long have I been playing this Taiwan server? Actually, it's about 1 year and 2 weeks now. Tamer will be better than Destroyer in terms of all-roundedness, because she doesn't lose out that much in PvP, but she gains a lot more in PvE. Well, if I am the devs on PA side, right, I definitely wouldn't rush out new classes. I'll rush out content more than new classes, or rather I'll balance them out so that I can keep the players interested, right? If you do up your classes too fast, what will happen is that the players will, no matter what, the players will get sick of the classes. Classes definitely have to be paced out if you are standing on the viewpoint from the devs. Okay. Hi, Jay Walker. Now the activities are here. She's okay in massive PvP darkness. I wouldn't say she's fantastic. I would think that they have to remove the node manager when they introduce merchantry. Otherwise, I don't know how that works. Maybe they'll be very nice to you guys and they keep both as separate systems. And this means that you guys have two different ways to earn resources in the game, which is not too bad. Nah, this is too expensive. Too expensive versus the resource I have here. I only have 393k of this. This starts you with 60k. Macro drop cell. I don't need a macro drop cell because in Hardum, we don't get overweight. So I just farm Hardum all the way. Though sometimes we may find other stuff like boss rush overnight. Yeah, I think it is very unlikely they will keep both node manager and merchantry. Maybe they just let you guys transfer a certain percentage of the level, not a full level. Maybe just, I don't know, 50%, 60+%. Yeah, something like that. No. Okay, actually I think need to do this. Okay, fine. Lahn released first before Hardum. No, Hardum was released before. Wait, I think Hardum was released before Lahn. Very close. Both of them were released in very close to each other. I don't have enough food to travel to the next town, so we can end it here. I also need to go do battlefield, otherwise I won't have enough time to do 4 rounds. Today is not too bad, 320 million. Bonus, 320 million profit. An 信贤是谁啊？是丽姐吗？不是对吗？Okay, let me just. I think I have not used this yet. Yeah. Okay, let's go queue for Battlefield of Sun. Before that, let me change my setting. So a lot of people were asking what you get at Hardun, right? This crystal is the one that you farm in Hardun in order to pump up your stone balance. So by gambling 100 of these, we get a chance to get the red crystal instead of the orange. So this red crystal is like almost 3 times the effect of the normal orange crystal. So it's a gamble, because if you don't win, wow, I just missed a full game. So if you don't gamble this, right, if you don't win, right, you lose 100 of the orange crystals. If you win, then you get that rig 100 of the rig crystals. That's why I say that it's just it's a 1 to 3 gamble basically. Yeah, because someone spoke me in Chinese, so I speak in Chinese too. Yeah. Okay, let's start the combat. Back to DN. DN is dead, man. I have not heard of such a thing actually. Putting same skill on skill bar A and B will use it more frequent. That's not how it works. Okay, because I will be busy in Battlefield Sun, right? You guys can try out the new super chat feature that I've just enabled for my channel. So that will allow me to better see your messages while I'm in the thick of combat. It's probably going to be very laggy at the earlier part of the combat later on. So please bear with it. Just waiting for the lag to subside a little. It's still very laggy. I think should be okay now. How the hell did I? Bye. Ouch. Oops. Okay, those hunters are gonna die for that. Too many of them hitting me. And besides, we are losing actually. I need to help them more. Because too many huntresses on opponent end, they are killing all our people that are hitting the bosses. I'll make sure there are no more huntresses. Okay, too many of them. Gotta retreat first. Also partly because our stupid boss is dead already. It's okay, there's still a chance to turn this around. Yowza. Ouch. Hey, what the? Something wrong. I should be having super armor all the way actually. There is a very high CP archer, huntress, that's killing my group's people. I have the weapon on me. Damn. Not gonna lose the sword over there. It's too bad for our team members if I do that. Ah. Okay, it's fine. Losing the sword here is fine. The kill difference is too much. About 30 behind. Where's the boss? Where's the boss all the way in the center? Damn. Well, at least we got 2 or 3 before I died. And we are in fact leading now. I'm gonna keep killing all these huntresses. Wow, we took a lead even though we were behind on kills. Very nice. What the? Die, huntresses. Hi Torin, that's for the super chat and the compliment on the streamer. I'm basically a guerrilla attack guy. Nice. We are still leading. Damn. Nah, that's okay. My HP is low anyway. Oh, this is bad. They have caught up on the lead. So maybe it's time for me to help the attacking party on our end. Go to hell, Huntresses. Damn, we lost. Just by a little bit. Damn it. Well, that was really close. We were leading by 3% and yet we lost when it reached. No biggie, we will still gamble with 100. I have no choice really. I'm getting number 1 in every game. It's really depending on my teammates and the opponents, the mix and balance of it. I am doing the best I can already. I should put it that way. Whether or not we win or lose is really, I would say, draw of the straw. Oh, that sounds good. Example of elephant mount. Sure, I can show you guys, but I probably won't show you much because I don't have the elephant mount yet. I can buy the cheapest one already, but I feel it's pointless to buy that. Oh, LKC, you're in the same game. So, what's your nick in game then? I don't know whether you're in my team now. Damn. How many damn huntresses do they have, man? But okay, we are leading by, wow, 20, almost 15%. Gotta kill all their huntresses. Basically, that's the role of Lahn awakening in this mode. Oh, shucks. My skill change didn't register. See how long it takes for me to kill him. Cause his CP is very high. Well, I think he's AFK actually. Well, killed them all before I died. Okay, but both sides are equal now actually. In terms of kills and both the boss. It's not worth it to be at the front line, I should be at the back line. Nah, I think I should use the flying skill to go in. High CP guys stress you guys out, seriously? That sounds like a very toxic guild, man. Damn, that was a mistake. Well, I don't really hate Huntresses. After all, I was using Huntress before Lahn Awakening as well. So I know how good they are in group versus group. Damn. Too many of them. Oh well, I pretty much brought all of them down a lot. Best class is not Huntress, best class is the class that I'm playing now. This is a terrible team, I'm gonna change team later. We are still losing, yet again. These guys are wasting my crystals. Damn. It's okay. Difference is now 8%. We are getting closer. It just became 10% again. Damn it. Not enough health left. Yeah. This is another loss again. Damn. Yeah, this is a loss. You know that Huntress that is helping them win on the other side. He's in my blood kin and he hasn't been online the whole day today. I've been using 10% all the way. Don't know what he's doing. No, we will wait for the next team. I don't want to team with the same people again. It's still 10%. Looks like the same people to me. Actually, no, should be a different team already. You should definitely keep the enhancement stones and high morale. Disbanding the guild is a real waste really. You lose out all the mileage points, etc. And the blocking system is very stupid. It requires all 3 members opening the page at the same time to click. I mean, it's like, what? This is a dumb system. Oh, you actually did a swap from Shy to Huntress. Oh, okay. But I thought Shy actually is overall is better in overall content actually. You can do it like I do. Change your gear over to the Huntress. But that's provided you have a spare set of materials ready for crafting ancient weapons for the Huntress, because that's what I did. Delete for weapons. Why you want to delete your character for weapons? Definitely pump out your Black Spirit. That's better. In terms of spending on silver, Amphora. Okay, let's hope we get at least 2 wins. It's not a surprise that I lost 2 rounds actually. After I did win 4 rounds. The game always have a way of evening out for you. What? This guy has such low HP. What the? Okay, now I know why. The dash attack for some reason is not super armored. Hi, Yap Jing In. Good evening. Okay, good. We are leading by 10%. But it's the final boss that really makes a difference. Okay, good. Their weapon is here. We mustn't let them get their weapon. Well. Okay, at least the kills we are leading. Well. Really? Did I get more kills? Can't be. Oh, that was earlier, I think. Anyway, now that there's no boss, it's just a mass PvP now where everyone kills everyone. Oops. Yeah, I really enjoy the Lahn Awakening in Battlefield of Sun. It's very fun. Q Q Q. Crap. Yay. That was fun. Ouch. Way too many of them hitting me. Okay, gotta help with their... gotta counter their defense now. But probably by the time I reach the boss on the opponent side, we'll have our boss will have spawned for them. Damn. Ah, no wonder my skill change didn't take effect. That's fine. Can still kill them. Oh, I got a weapon. The problem with having a weapon is that I can't gung ho in front anymore, because if I lose the weapon, it will become 2 in front. I'm using Lahn Awakening. Damn. What the? Cool, I killed 3 before I died. Problem is we are losing. We are losing our lead very greatly. Because there's too many of them hitting the boss. I gotta thin down their numbers. I think I gotta kill the defending side first. Actually, there's not much people here. How are they losing? Shit, we're really losing. Ugh, it's another loss. Unlucky night. Okay, that was terrible. But we are winning slightly. Only ever so slightly. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go kill as many of those that's attacking our boss as much as possible. We are losing because they have too many people hitting our boss. It's not a matter of defense. Okay. Even with me killing so much, we are still losing. Tonight has been terrible, man. The losses are all so close. It's like 1-2% kind of difference. I hope I get a win, because one win, all I need is one win to cover the previous 3 losses. I've already lost 300 orange crystals. Please give me a better team. No, he's just summoning. I want him to do this system so I can get 15%. Now all I have is 10%. Increase AP? Of course it's level 30. Okay, this is my stats. And this is PvP setup. Please let me get a win so that I can cover the freaking 3 losses earlier. Raid crafting, I would think it should be before awakening for you guys. How long have I been playing this game? 1 year and 2 weeks. Yes, AP, DP, HP cap is level 30, the rest are all level 10. So 10 for crit rate, 10 for movement speed, 10 for attack speed, then 30 for the other 3. AP, DP, HP. Okay, please give me a good team, please. Even if I win 4 games, 4 rounds yesterday, it shouldn't mean I should lose all 4, right? Come on, man. This does not look good. I don't see any high CP players in this list. When this mode will come to global, probably still quite far away for you guys. You'll be getting Hadum and then Black Sun first, then this, and Hadum, even Hadum itself should be quite a bit of time before you guys get it. What sound is that? Why is the attacking sound so loud? Something wrong with the sound system. Oh my god, we are losing right off the bat. Lost a revival point, lost the boss. Why are these people even playing this game? This is disappointing. The sound is getting very irritating, this stupid soundbar. Yeah, of course I'm rich, losing 4 games in a row. And not because of my own performance. Okay, let's see. Selling passive books is already messed up. There's no real need to sell it actually. You can just feed it for your family skill training level, since that gives CP as well. Okay, let's see. Ch. Really? Oh well. Again, we are losing. Look at the difference. It's splitting is catching up again. Let me try seeing if I should help with the attack side. die Huntresses. Let's hope we maintain this. Finally, I cover back my losses. So no gain in terms of these stones, but at least we didn't lose 400 stones. Essentially 100 sun crystals is equal to the 300 orange crystals. Okay, I need a quick water break. Goddamn three losses, honestly speaking. Okay, I can do world boss first. There are shines. I did see a few just now. Well, since we are so unlucky in Battlefield of Sun, I hope I'm lucky later when it comes to gacha. Oops. World boss, right? It's CP based only up until the point where you get the best reward. So for example, right, once you get the tier 4 chest, right, that is as good as the best reward. And after that, the CP doesn't matter already. After that, it's pure RNG. So for example, when I got my pink sub weapon, the pink sub weapon is I actually got it when I forgot to equip my world boss damage stone actually. I have been always equipping it. On that day, I happened to forget, and yet I still got the pink weapon. So I would say it's RNG. It's just about luck. If you're lucky, you get it. Okay, let me just see whether they already have the screen open for the blood king. Finally. Stupid plugin system. Okay, let me get a drink first. Okay, I'm back. Okay, finish Matern 3. I finished these dailies. Oh, I have to do 10 excavations. And I also have the Dark Rune chest to open. Hopefully we get a raid. Yes, World Boss Stone is definitely better. Okay, I guess anywhere will do.怎么拿粉色的炼金石和粉色图腾？没有粉色的图腾，现在还有粉色的炼金石，不过那个材料和粉色的饰品是一样的。Okay, let's do excavations. Basically, we need to go around the desert to find spots for us to excavate so that we can complete the daily events where I need to do 10 excavations. It's surprising that I went such a long distance without any excavations popping up. I think stop farming on sorcerers until teammates push on to 17 instead. Regarding silver/yellow skill boots. If you want silver or yellow skill boots, shouldn't you be playing your main to farm? Temple of Sun basically you use silver to contribute to try to get red gear. But the good thing about silver, Temple of Sun actually is not the red gear. I mean red gear, there's so many people trying to get it, right? The good thing about Temple of Sun is actually the materials you get while trying to get red gear. So there's a lot of different kind of materials. What the? This is the first time I went around the desert for so long with only one excavation. The red spear, you can get it either from the Nightmare Hadum or the foremost map. The foremost two maps, the two foremost zones, i.e. the new Valencia South maps. Okay, finally there's one. If your sorcerers have already full raid gear, right, then you can go for your alternates, because then you can pass the raid armor, etc. to your tamer. Yeah, Huntress is good in GVG, mass PvP. I'm using my critical enhanced stone because my critical enhanced stone gives a lot of CP. Someone has already tested that critical enhanced stone at plus 10 of the pink state, right, will do better than the green victory stone. Otherwise, the green victory stone is better. So for you guys, always use the green victory stone, savage victory stone. Path of Glory, there is no multiple huntress. Rather, you can use multiple huntress, but I think it's a bit overkill. But anyway, there's no real benefit. I feel you can just put 2 to 3 different range classes and it still do the same. So 4 more to go. Oh, there's 1 more. Hi, Asakura. 小驼，你好。你的那个名字。Okay, 2 more to go. I feel next update should be Red Relic for you guys actually. Either Red Relic or Red Lightstone. Where am I? Ah, okay. Okay, that's 1. They are not really easy to get, the pet chests. I have them because I've been spending white pearls to buy them. In an attempt to finish my white pearls so that I can then start doing the lucky shop for you guys to see. Oh, the level 60 ticket. Yes, this is as part of the event. As part of the event, today's event, right? Rather this week's event, we can actually create a level 60 character using just one item. If you're just starting out in the server, right, then I think you should use the level 60, create a level 60 character, just so that it's easier for creating the alternate. $1K per row of GC equipment will come sooner. What do you mean by that? The 1K per row? Path of Glory, maybe, but probably they need to give you guys a bit more time to raise your alternates first. Why do I think red lightstone and red relic next? Because those two were available to us very early in the Taiwan server. Where are the excavation points, man? The last one. All I need is one last one, so that I can then go to banquet, and I can do some gacha. How do you create level 60? You can only create level 60 after you finish this quest here to do, I think, 40 times. 40 times of this, so one day you can do 5 of this. So in 8 days time, you will be able to get the one that gives you the direct level 16. But this event ends on 20th, so if you have not been doing this event, then you will not be able to make it in time. But if you have, today was the it was the day that we actually finished and got this item. Oh, finally. Oh, then add straight the 1K per row. I understand already. Probably not so soon because you guys just got the auto purchase, right, in Shaka 2. Okay. Gonna go banquet because banquet now is really good. They, other than just reducing the HP of the mobs, right, they also buff up the XP such that it's almost equivalent going to the best map to level at 3x rate in the Hadum, tier 3 of the Hadum for 2 hours. So it's really good. Okay, let's try a different spot today. In banquet, right, every hit is the same damage. So skills with multiple hits would deal more damage. Like this where the maximum is 10 hits. Oh, shucks. There's a new Blackrock Shrine. I think I still have like almost 40k of desert. Look at the amount of people. Everyone is coming to the same map in order to draw the Black Rod Shrine. It's lagging like crazy. Path of Glory is always 6 characters, including your main. So this Black Rock Shrine is very similar to the Temple of the Sun. Same concept. Press a button, get items for every 20. In this case, it's every 22 of the currency that we are using. Just that for Temple of Sun, is using silver. And you try your best to see whether you can get the best reward. If you don't get this best reward, even the rewards here are good. So, for example, you have the orange crystal here, the one that I'll be using to enter Battlefield of Sun, and the red black spirit chest. Oh, and there's world boss material here as well. This one is, let me see, weapon. This is for crafting weapon. Path of Glory, the team comp that you would want would be 3 range and 3 melee. Don't invest on orange accessories now. I'm pretty sure they will drop a lot more in price. Yes, Julius, I am Singaporean. Going to another guild in global or make your own guild in global? Since I'm gonna take a more chill approach, I'll probably be joining a guild, I guess, rather than founding a guild. Hi Eric. So this is how the Black Rock Shrine works, and you see that there is a time limit over here. I still have 25 minutes left, but more often than not, right? Once someone gets this, the whole event will stop. So similarly for Temple of Sun, right, it's the same thing. Once somebody gets the final reward, right, the best reward, right, then the Temple of Sun will stop as well. English patch for Taiwan server, not that I know of. Pets, right? They give you guys tier 5 pets, but buying 400 plus only gives you guys tier 3 pets, right? I personally think that that's way too expensive. Eventually, mileage, they will give you event shops, in the per shop, right? Where you can just use your mileage to buy a lot of stuff. I can show you guys after this Black Rock Shrine. $400 black pearl for tier 1 pet. My god, don't spend on that. The tier 3 pet that I saw in the cash shop, I thought there was this 1+1 tier 3 pet, right? Oh, 500 white pearls for 2 tier 3 pets. Okay. My guess is red relic or red lightstone for the next update. for global. These coins, these coins you can get it from killing monsters in the desert survival mode, as well as doing the temple in the black desert. Sorry, not black desert, temple in the desert survival mode. Actually, I can start doing videos on that already. I have already unlocked all the temples. Wow, this is very rare. For the past few days, right, this always ends in like 3 to 4 minutes. You can see that it's maxed out already. There's 700 people. Oh, the moment I say somebody got it. Okay. So it's not too bad. You see, we get 123 of the Black Spirit Chest, 313 of these 4,000 stones, 2.6k boss stamps, 76 Chaos Crystals, and 30 of the World Boss weapon materials. Weekly 3 times. I think they should at least give you guys tier 4 pets if they are releasing tier 5 pets. That's my thought on that. The pets. Oops, someone's here. Okay, now what I can do is wait, where's my okay. My stream is lagging. Let me look at the but the traffic here actually says that it's okay. Yeah, let me restart the stream. Try something. Is it okay now? The problem is that if I restart stream, then it will be a separate video in YouTube later. Okay, hang on. Oh, that bad. Freezes every 3 seconds. Wow. Okay, how about now? At least I'm not in combat. Shouldn't have too big of a drop of the frames. Actually, even the game itself is lagging. It's taking very long for it to open this chest. It shouldn't be so slow. Let me just restart the game client itself as well. Okay, hang on guys. Yeah, I'm restarting the emulator. If it still can't work, I guess I probably ending the stream actually, or restarting the stream and do separate video. I guess that's fine as well. No, I'm not using StarHub. I'm using Sintel. Shakatu key is just to let you enter the Shakatu instance dungeon. Tamer should be Wolf Queen. Uh, People are saying that there's a lag in the stream, so I'm restarting my client now. I'm restarting the emulator now. Do you have the yellow key or the golden key? Sorry, the yellow key or the orange key? But okay, anyway, either way, whether or not you have the yellow key or the orange key, you get the corresponding equipment from it. Either gear or accessories. Try going to ASMR. I'll be doing an Alchemy Stone guide. I will upload it latest by this weekend. Neon gloves. Wow, congratulations, man, Eric. Nice. Okay, resume the stream. Let me know if it's okay. Wow, you got raid from Phil. That's amazing. I think I've never gotten a raid from Phil before. Yeah, I have not gotten a raid from Phil before. Okay, then I have no choice. I'll end the stream and restart the stream then.